Hi all! Everything in my video is pulled from the public domain, and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Good morning, everybody. Okay, we're going to leave our dastardly duo in the dust today, and we're going to focus on Andrew and what's going on with this lawsuit. I'm going to give you what I think is going on with this lawsuit. So let's just dive right in, shall we? Omid Scobie could not wait to report that Virginia, I hope I say her name right, Giuffre, filed a lawsuit in New York federal court against Prince Andrew, claiming that he sexually abused her at Epstein's Manhattan mansion and elsewhere when she was under the age of 18. Now, just for clarification, this is a civil suit. He's not under arrest. He can't be extradited. There's no prison involved. This is simply a civil suit for money. That's all this is. So what the lawsuit says is that essentially 20 years ago, and I'm quoting, 20 years ago, Prince Andrew's wealth, power, position, and connections enabled him to abuse a frightened, vulnerable child with no one there to help her. Now, the interesting thing is she fully admits, to start with, first part, she admits that she was 17 years old at the time that this supposedly happened. Right now, in New York, since 2017, the age of consent is 17. Before that, before 2017, the age of consent was 14. So let's just assume that he did have sex with her, okay? Even if she consented, it's still not illegal. She was over the legal age of consent. It was not illegal. It's disgusting, but not illegal. And from what I found, the only confirmed proof that they met was in London. Again, she was 17, which is the legal age of consent. Now, this is the part that was in the article that really caught my attention. It says that since that time, when the prince said he had no relationship with her, her attorneys have made multiple attempts to engage with Andrew in discussions about her allegations. What that says to me, they've been trying to get money from him. It says, quote, "Since 2015, we have been trying to have a dialogue with Prince Andrew or his attorneys. We've given him every opportunity to provide the context he might have. We've tried to reach a resolution without the need of litigation." What that says to me is they've been trying to fleece money out of this guy. And he's like, you know what? What I did was not illegal. I'm not going to pay you. Now, this girl has already settled 2 federal lawsuits she filed in connection with her allegations that she was recruited by Maxwell and Epstein into this sexual servitude lifestyle. You don't want to victim blame here, okay? But Maxwell is saying that this girl has lied repeatedly, she's lied often, and that she's making up stories as she goes. What this girl had, by her own information that she filed with the courts, was flights all over the United States and all over the world on private planes where she got to meet rich and famous people. At any point, and again, I'm really not trying to victim shame, but at any point, this girl could have reached out to somebody and said, "I'm being trafficked, help me, help me." But no, she flew private jets, she stayed in the best hotels, she met interesting people, she had sex with them if she wanted to. You're going to tell me that Prince Andrew raped this girl? Because I just don't believe it. Sorry. I completely agree with this comment made by Barely Existing on Twitter. This girl lied under oath, and the fact that she constantly is settling out of court and wants to settle out of court means this is about money, not justice. When Andrew was asked point blank, this is what he said about the situation.
No, nothing. Never happened.
Now, in this country, I'm sure everywhere else in the world, you're innocent until you're proven guilty. Prince Andrew denies remembering this girl. He denies that he had sex with her. So everybody's asking, where did that picture come from? You know, the one where he's got his arm around her. And a lot of people have pointed out, this is a very simple explanation, which I can totally see. Prince Andrew meets thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. He probably they were like, here, would you like to meet Prince Andrew? And she was like, hello, Prince Andrew, let's take a picture together. They took a picture, and that's as far as it went. That very well could be what happened. Personally, I see this lawsuit as the paper did. This is a legal fishing expedition. They're going to try to hook him a fish, man. But what it comes down to is she's claiming that she saw him at 3 different times. She's like, I can prove I was there. Okay, good for you. Now prove Andrew was there. Prove you had sex with him. Prove that he knew you were an underage, person being trafficked. You got a long uphill climb. But the way this article and these articles read to me, she tried to fleece a lot of money out of them. And he was like, I'm not paying. And here you go, a lawsuit. Now, I want to throw in here this article that says that this girl admitted that she lied under oath about being trafficked. She apparently admitted while under oath in 2014 that her allegations about having sex with foreign presidents was a lie. If you look up this article and read it, there's actually a long series of lies that she's told. There's dozens of contradictions in her accounts, and she admitted to lying under oath about being raped by other public figures. Credibility is everything, people. It's been update time. Somebody's feeling better, and he got a massive case of the Zoomies this morning. Watch this. Are you done with your Zoomies this morning? So what do you guys think about this lawsuit? Do you think she's just trying to get money out of him? I mean, it sounds like this is all about money, the way her team has been reaching out to Andrew, trying to start a dialogue. Do you guys believe that she was sex trafficked? Or do you think that she was a willing participant for all the years she was flying around the world on Epstein's private jet? And what do you guys think should happen now, honestly? What do you think should happen to Prince Andrew? Should he fly to New York, or should he be seen over the video calls? Let her present her evidence first. I really would like to know your guys' thoughts on this. I'm just what a mess. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future uploads. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to email me. And as always, don't forget about my coffee fund, and have a great day.